Hello, YouTube! Welcome back to Super Cultivated Fox. Today, we embark on a literary adventure as we delve into the timeless works of the great Mark Twain. Specifically, we'll be exploring one of his early masterpieces, the celebrated jumping frog of Calaveras County. So grab a cup of coffee, get cozy, and let's jump right into the fascinating world of Mark Twain. Before we jump into the froggy tale, let's take a quick look at the man behind the pen, Samuel Clemens, better known as Mark Twain. Mark Twain was an iconic American author and humorist whose literary contributions have left an indelible mark on American literature. Born on November 30th, 1835, in Florida, Missouri, Twain grew up along the Mississippi River, an environment that would later serve as the backdrop for many of his literary works. Twain's writing is characterized by his keen observations of the society of his time, his sharp wit, and his mastery of the American vernacular. His most famous works include The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and its sequel, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, both of which are considered classics of American literature. Beyond his novels, Twain was a prolific essayist, satirist, and lecturer, addressing social issues with humor and insight. His writing often explored themes such as the moral complexities of human nature, the societal injustices of his era, and the peculiarities of American culture. Mark Twain's career took him from the rough and tumble world of riverboat piloting to the glamour of international literary fame. His experiences as a miner, journalist, and traveler enriched his storytelling, imbuing it with authenticity and a unique perspective on the American experience. Twain's legacy extends beyond literature. He is celebrated for his wit and wisdom, and his works continue to be studied and admired for their literary merit and their commentary on the human condition. Mark Twain's influence persists, making him a cornerstone of American literary history and a source of inspiration for generations of readers and writers. The narrative is presented as a framed story, with the narrator visiting the fictional Angels camp in Calaveras County, California. There, the narrator encounters an old man named Smiley, who is known for his fondness for betting on anything and everything. Smiley has a particular frog named Daniel Webster, which he claims can jump higher and farther than any other frog. The narrator learns about Smiley's reputation for challenging people to frog jumping contests, betting large sums of money on the outcomes. Intrigued, the narrator decides to find out more about Smiley and his famous frog. He visits Smiley's house and strikes up a conversation with him. Smiley, a seemingly simple and friendly man, enthusiastically shares stories about Daniel Webster's impressive jumping abilities. He describes how he trained the frog and how it has won numerous bets for him. Smiley is always eager to demonstrate Daniel's skills to anyone willing to bet against him. One day, a stranger passing through town named Leonidas W. Smiley hears about Smiley's frog and is encouraged to bet against Daniel Webster. Smiley eagerly agrees to the bet, and the contest is set. However, Smiley becomes distracted when the stranger asks for a fair play condition, and while he is away, the stranger fills Daniel Webster with buckshot. When the jumping contest begins, Daniel can barely move due to the added weight. Smiley is oblivious to the tampering and urges Daniel to jump. To everyone's surprise, Daniel fails to jump, and Smiley loses the bet. The stranger quickly leaves town with the winnings, and the narrator realizes that he has been duped. Smiley, upon discovering the deception, is furious but can do nothing about it. The story ends with the narrator reflecting on the gullibility of people and the cleverness of the stranger. The celebrated jumping frog of Calaveras County is a humorous and satirical story that showcases Mark Twain's storytelling skills and his ability to capture the dialect and character of the people of the American West during the 19th century. Beyond its entertaining surface, the celebrated jumping frog is a satirical take on human nature and the art of storytelling. Mark Twain uses humor and exaggeration to comment on the gullibility of people and the absurdity of Human behavior. It's a witty exploration of the lengths some may go to win, even if it means resorting to dishonesty. This charming story not only showcases Twain's talent for humor and satire, but also serves as a precursor to his later, more well-known works, such as The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Twain's ability to capture the essence of American culture and human folly has solidified his place in literary history. And there you have it, a brief journey into the world of Mark Twain's The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend giving it a go. It's a delightful and humorous tale that continues to captivate readers to this day. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more literary adventures, and let me know in the comments which classic work you'd like us to dive into next. Until next time, happy reading! Thanks for joining me on this literary journey. Stay curious and keep those pages turning.